now watching Compton Rick Rock TV. Let's get to the content.
Yo, what up? It's Compton Rick Rock with Compton Rick Rock TV, and we back with the content. But before we get to the content, like, comment, share, and subscribe to the channel. Also, hit that notification bell and catch every video when I drop them. Now, we back with this drama. Yeah, this is soap opera. Y'all missed the daytime stories today? Well, you ain't got to watch the daytime stories no more because it's right here. This is the life and times of the LA drama, or days of my life, all my Loose Cannon Wack 100, Big U, Brick Baby, and all the rest of the crazy madness that's going on here in Los Angeles. Well, we're going to do a reaction to Poetic Flacco. More bad news for Big U and Loose Cannon. More unsolved murders. Man, that's a cold title right there. More unsolved murder. We're going to get to this. I just came in from the movies watching that. I don't want to spoil it, but y'all go to the movie, man. Get off YouTube and go watch y'all a good movie like I just did. We're going to check out this Poetic Flacco and see what he talking about. And this title, man, what a cold title. Let's get to it.
This Loose Cannon and Wack 100 situation, it's insane. We're currently in a situation where unsolved murders are involved, bodies are involved, a federal RICO, backdooring, backstabbing, 4D chess, snake activities, cruisers realigning, people pledging allegiance. This is like a movie script. If I would have told you a year.
No, this ain't like a movie script. This is the daytime soap opera, man. I ain't never seen nothing like that. I've been on YouTube for quite some time. I remember when I came home from jail in 2007. But going on to 2008, I discovered YouTube. I never seen it before. It wasn't like this. This year right here, 2025, take the cake for everything that I seen on YouTube. This, man, is it like a movie? What y'all think? Leave y'all comments in the comment section. Is it like a movie or the daytime drama? Let me know.
Year ago, we will be in this situation. You will probably slap me in my face, but like, cut it out, bruh. That's like a movie. But no, bruh. These recent updates in the last week is something I never thought I would ever be reporting on.
Facts.
Unsolved murders is heavy. Now, before we can even get to the recent updates for the last week, we have to rewind a little bit because we really have to break down the full timeline of Wack 100 and Loose Cannon to really understand and even highlight some of the things that we missed. To really understand this dynamic, you have to understand that Wack 100 never trusted Loose Cannon, and Loose Cannon never trusted Wack 100. The key part of this equation and why Loose Cannon was ultimately at a disadvantage to begin with, Loose Cannon knew that he didn't trust Wack, but Loose Cannon didn't know that Wack didn't trust him. So Loose Cannon, even though he didn't...
No, it wasn't that. Yeah, they might not trust each other, but I'm going to tell y'all what happened, man. When you see somebody that's in the entertainment business with the accolades of Ray J, The Game, Blueface, and seeing all their success, and then you trying to come up in the entertainment, your girl is in the entertainment business, you thinking that maybe I could finesse myself into a situation where I can blow up and get that success, but it didn't work that way because he got caught up too much in the politics and having a past, man. When you get into this, man, you got to be squeaky clean. So he thought he was going to come up, and it's a lot of people that thinking, hey, man, maybe I go over there and mess with dude, and maybe I can get on. And man, it got played for real.
Didn't trust Wack. He was operating from the perspective of Wack is under my wing. I got Wack where I want him. He trusts me. Wack 100 was operating from the perspective of I don't trust Loose, and I know Loose don't trust me, which made moves that Wack 100 was making unpredictable to Loose. But everything Loose was doing was predictable. Wack 100 was able to read it because Wack 100 was operating from the perspective of, I don't trust Loose Cannon, and I know he don't trust me.
Law 15, crush your enemy, totally.
Totally. Oh, man, he Robert Greene himself. For y'all don't know who Robert Greene is, man, that's the Art of War, Sun Tzu. But it's the same thing. This is Robert Greene, the 48 Laws of Power. Yeah, you got to crush your enemy totally. You cannot let them get back. You get an enemy close to you so you can watch him at all times. Man, this is look at the book say the 48 Laws of Wack 100. Look how they got the book over here looking cold trickery, cold game.
Law 37, he fell for the spectacles. in form of a clubhouse stage and a podcast microphone. Did he forget what he said about me back in 2021, 2022?
Ooh.
Because I sure didn't.
I've made videos on this in the past when I covered.
I made videos too on top of that rooftop. I told you, man, listen, man, y'all gonna listen sometimes, man. I told him about 3-4 months ago when I was on that top of that rooftop. Yo, you think he forgot what you said? And I told him, man, he didn't listen. He was doing content and I was spitting facts like, man, I done been around dude. I know how dude operate. You over there thinking you doing something slick to a can of oil. I'm letting you know right now, do not get, man. Y'all go back and look at them videos when me and him was getting into it and y'all gonna say, man, you called that a long time ago.
Wack 100 and Snoopy, Wack 100 and G-Face. And I told everyone, if you ever crossed Wack 100, don't think it's ever gonna be cool. Wack is coming and he's going to get you. If you've ever crossed him in the past and you think that it's about to be kosher, it's about to be cool, and he's not gonna get his lick back, you're out of your mind, bruh. But these dudes were entered into this partnership with Wack 100 after doing him wrong and doing him filthy, and then think it's all cool. In the case with LUCE Cannon was on the side of Big U at one point. And when Big U and Wack 100 were at odds, LUCE Cannon chose the side of Big U, and LUCE Cannon made several videos making several threats to Wack 100. Now, as you guys just heard Wack 100 stated, he never forgot. He always viewed LUCE Cannon as an enemy, even when it appeared that they were friendly. He
is, man, listen, man. In a gang culture that is an enemy in business, how you gonna do business with somebody that you didn't already win at? You didn't already. There's no contract where y'all making money. You was supposed to make your money, whatever you was gonna do, and move on to the next. You stood around. You waited too long. You waited. He was planning to get you. You wasn't planning to get him. You had more to prove as being an enemy. You had more to prove. They say if you ain't got an enemy, get an enemy, make an enemy, because you can watch them, especially the ones that you know that's already after you. You got played. You were supposed to attack. You waited and you got attacked.
He always had that video in the back of his mind, and he was destined to make LUCE Cannon pay for making this video.
So it's like, Wack, it's like
the same video I played.
Internet thugging shit and acting like you just so turned up, putting it on Paru this, Paru that. Nigga, nobody seen you do nothing. Nigga, you beat up a nigga that was don't fit a nigga in Miami. What's that bitch stitches? Like,
it's sad to see young people. This how young people think. Emotional. They move out of emotions. They talk. They let their left hand know what their right hand is doing. And he was doing all this for a response because I guess he was trying to launch his music career. LUCE Cannon had his manager reaching out to Wack. Did you hear what he said about you? Because he was trying to get a response so he could blow up in the music game, and it didn't work. So when that didn't work, what did he do? He did business with him. Thought he was. You got to be, man. This dude fell for the okie doke. What y'all think? Leave it in the comment section. This is the video that got him twisted right here.
Like, bro, you did some buster ass and then you acting like you got clout, and you paid 2 niggas to act like they KKKs, but it was construction workers, and you paid them $150. All that clout chasing shit don't equal up to real nigga shit, bro. We on real nigga time. Like, you have to really start watching your mouth, because don't play that. Nigga play for keeps. Like, you talking about let's get down. Nigga, bitch ass, you don't want to get down with the low, nigga. And you could put that on power root, nigga. I bet you, nigga, any dollar, nigga. You don't want to get down with the low. No, you staring death in his eyes. That's why you want to run with some coward. Oh, let me call Big U. Let me do this. Bitch ass, he don't with you. You's a. He don't with rats. He don't with rat lovers.
LUCE Cannon didn't stop there. He also dropped a Wack 100.
If you say he don't mess with rats, he don't mess with rat lovers, then why would you go over there and do something and mess with the same person that your homeboy, you just said it out your mouth. So if you felt that way, why would you go put yourself in that position? You already knew in 2021, 2022, you knew.
100 diss track titled Cookout. Wack 100, I know I ain't talking. So Loose Cannon was a full-on Wack 100 enemy for a short period there.
Like, I ain't know you ain't talking. Nigga, I know you ain't talking, cuz. Look, big guns. Long stick bitch, nigga, come and get some cookout. Quick to solve one, bitch, I'm a problem. Big guns, ARs, big drums. Long stick bitch, nigga, come and get some.
So he's making threats upon Wack 100's.
Hey, that was actually kind of knocking right there. All his other music was weak, but that had a nice little beat, nice little flow. He should have just stuck with that. That was kind of banging right there.
Life, man. Big guns. Come, you feel me? Like, come and get it.
Out, long nose, 6 shots, quick to solve them. Bitch, I'm a problem. Big guns, ARs, big drums. Long stick bitch, nigga, come and get some cookout.
Hey, you got a chain like mine. Thanks to all the content, I went and got me one too, baby. Thank you.
Long nose, 6 shots, quick to solve them. Bitch, I'm a problem. Beefing on the net, that's all clout. Drum shit on crib, that's 100 rounds. Cuban link, that's an easy 100 out. Just brought a Bentley truck with 100 miles.
Yo, it's a shame.
Hey, that was kind of hard.
Yo, this is Loose Cannon's hardest song. So Loose Cannon's hardest song.
Hey, look, oh my mama, I swear I ain't never heard. I just did a reaction once I seen the title. I did not listen to this. I did not watch it. My right-handed guy, I just now seen. I just said the same thing. This is one of the hardest songs he done made. This was actually hard, and it was dissing the same person that put him in front of 4-point-something million subscribers, and y'all know the rest.
Is a Wack 100 diss track. So when Loose Cannon contacted Wack 100 after Loose Cannon and Big U had a falling out, Wack 100 seen an opportunity. He always recognized Loose Cannon as an enemy, and he never forgot about the diss track and forgot about the video that Loose made about Wack 100. But Wack seen an opportunity to essentially kill 2 birds with 1 stone. If Loose Cannon, who he considers an enemy, who he considers an associate of Big U, if he wants the platform to come on and take down himself and Big U, Wack 100 thought, I'll give you the platform to do it.
The virtue of patience will always conquer the eagerness of an imbecile.
Hey, y'all can say what y'all want. Y'all ain't gotta like dude, but y'all can say he played chess and not checkers. Leave y'all thoughts in the comment section. Did he play chess and not checkers? A lot of these dudes I see running content every day, coming from an emotional standpoint. They not sitting back waiting, plotting. Yeah, we gonna get him. You know, revenge don't have no date, man. Y'all be in the rush for the revenge. You ain't got to be in the rush for the revenge.
I'll let them rock out with that. How you get mad at me for throwing rocks in my house and you mad because I got 3 layers of glass on my windows, and just because the first layer presumed to be cracked and shattered, you had no idea it was 2 more layers behind that and it was never cracked. But yet I come out and shake your hand and say, hey, we're going to let bygones be bygones. And for some reason, you bring me to your real house, and then you wake up one day and the whole house. You mad at me? You tried to crack my windows, my nigga. You never even fixed my windows and repaired them. Oh, I'm lying. I did get a few dollars out of you. You ain't get nothing out of me. But some spectacles. Letting you on the clubhouse floor and letting you sit in front of a podcast microphone and letting you cut your own throat. I didn't do it. You did it.
Wow. This is crazy. Man, if I tell you it's cheese on the moon, bring you some crackers, man. If I tell you it's cheese. See, a lot of these dudes that be doing reactions, they, like I say, they coming from, they not sitting back thinking. I told y'all the script Y'all didn't listen. If you would have listened to Rick Rizzle, could have said yourself, putting yourself in front of that microphone. Now they was already on you. That's that takeaway, but you getting on that microphone added fuel to the fire, just like you still doing. Now, when you hear it is, you know what's gonna happen? Your girl gonna go back and report to him because he don't know what's going on. He ain't got no cell phone up in there. He ain't got YouTube up in there. And it seems like she the only one that he's calling. Now, she gonna go back and report, you know, they said this, he's saying that. Now, he's fit to get wired up and get on that phone and talk crazy. She is the one that's getting him twisted up. He's still playing chess right now because as he talking, as he's saying this, what he's saying, all she gonna do is go back and tell dude. and get him in some more trouble. She's trying to get him out the way.
I just detected your eagerness for attention, and I played on it. Hey, I may have exploited, I may have assisted you in exploiting yourself, but I didn't give you a script. Hey, I just kind of rolled the dice and I hit my number. You can't be mad at me about your plot and you counter plotting yourself through your own actions. You cannot be mad at me for knowing how to get all the colors together on the Rubik's Cube. Some of you youngsters may not know what I'm talking about. Well, Wack, why didn't you tell me you were still upset? Because I'm not an emotional guy. I'm not supposed to tell you that. That is the fuel.
Wack 100 is Sigmund Freud, Aristotle, and Lord Voldemort all in one, bro. This man is diabolical. So when Loose Cannon came to him, he seen it as an opportunity to kill two birds with one stone. If Loose Cannon wanted to come on No Jumper or come on a platform to essentially take himself down and big you down with him, I mean, by all means, right? Wack was going to give him the platform. But here's the thing. You're about to watch a clip that you've probably already seen a million times. But when you watch it this time with the understanding of everything you now know, hearing it from Wack.
Come on, man. Come on. Man, should I make y'all go over here and watch the rest of it? It gets good. I swear you're going to need some popcorn because this right here, this is a learning experience. All y'all in the game stop looking at this stuff as, oh, it's just some content and all that. No, look at this stuff like, man, I didn't even see this. Man, listen, pay attention.
Wack 100 mouth himself. This clip is going to appear as a brand new clip. You're going to have a totally new understanding of this particular clip and the dynamics that's at play as you watch it.
So basically it's like, cause he'll be like, he'll manipulate things. Like we'll go and do something and the same we do it to show up to the house like 10 minutes later when we trying to, counting everything, right? And we be like, how the get that? Oh, well, we're gonna just give them like $40,000 back and stuff like that. But cause it's actually putting us in paperwork, right? And like doing like real police. I seen the get like 20 guns, and when he got 20 guns, he's selling them to the homies. But I'm like, why are you writing down the serial numbers? So it's like,
y'all notice how Wack, like if you do an interview with him and Adam 22, that he'll butt in and he'll stop the conversation. He'll stop the flow and he'll take over because he want the tension to stay where it's at, not on you. I don't know if y'all paid attention to that, but y'all notice on this one right here how he just letting him talk and talk and talk.
He was doing like that, and I didn't catch on. So it was like, I'm waking up now. You get what I'm saying? Because I'm his right hand man. You get what I'm saying? So when it came down to like dirt and stuff like that, I'm gonna get it. You get what I'm saying? And then like one day,
you know why he wanted to get a dude back to 40, right?
This is diabolical, man.
Crazy.
As we see things play out.
Hey, look, man, y'all go over there to Poetic Flacco page. It's a whole lot more. I believe this is like an hour. I'm telling you, you're going to need some popcorn and some peanuts for this, man, so y'all can pay attention on what's going on. A lot of y'all got to stop being emotional and stop looking at dude as if, oh, man, y'all can say what y'all want to say. He the police, he this and that. Man, hey, this is YouTube, man. I don't care if it's real, what's going on this thing, but this right here, this situation, he's basically giving y'all play for play of what happened. Y'all got to pay attention to that, man. It's Compton Rick Rock. Leave y'all thoughts in the comment section. I'll catch all of y'all on the next one. Like, comment, share, and subscribe to the channel, Compton Rick Rock TV. Also, hit that notification bell and catch every video when I drop.